One.
Welcome, guys. This is our first installment of for Pathless Woods Productions. Me and Will, who's behind the camera, Brink, Andre, we're all getting geared up for turkey season, as most of you guys probably are. And so what we're doing now is just going to show you guys a great hunt from last year. It was a fiasco of a turkey hunt. It was the middle of the day. I think we got there about 1 o'clock. And within 15 minutes of being set up, there were gobblers all over us, and they were gobbling. What I mean by fiasco, there were birds gobbling in the middle of the day on March 30th, and we had 5 gobblers in front of us, a bunch of hens, just tons. I mean, there was probably 100 gobbles that afternoon, and that just doesn't happen. Most of the afternoons it's just quiet. And so I'm about to take you to the installment, and basically what happens, we have a big dominant gobbler out with with about 8 hens. You can't see most of it on film because of the pine trees blocking. And then right after that, 4 more gobblers come out of the woods and attack this other gobbler and run him off. And so that's what happens, and we can't catch it on film, but you get to see a little bit of that as we continue to the film. So.
Well, we've been here about 15 minutes. We got a gobbler strutting. He's coming toward us. I can't see him. There's pine trees right my way. He's up. He's right behind that. Right behind that pine tree up there. Well, he's back out a little bit closer. But he hadn't done much. I'm gonna see if we can't get him on film. See his fan? His fan is away from us yet again. Figure it out, turkey.
Alright, so what we're looking at here is a piece of property we call the Bowers. I mean, this is on the Bowers plantation. It's a piece of property we call the pond field because of this pond right here. Well, this pond basically has a huge drainage that runs this way. It's a big bottom, hardwood trees. You might be able to tell from the aerial map, and also this. The turkeys love to roost up in here, and then in here during the mornings, and we'll go to roost there in the evenings. So in the afternoon, this hunt that you're about to see is about 1 o'clock, March 30th, and what we did is this right here, this strip is planted in wheat and oats and clover, and the turkeys, they come there, they fly down off the roost, and then eventually they work their way around to over here to bug in the afternoon. And so what we did at about 1 o'clock, we drove down this road from here and drove along in here, and we parked right about here. We parked, we got out of the truck, we walked down the road and over to this strip where we set up our ground blind about right there. And then these X's represent our decoys. And about 15 minutes after we got set up, we have a gobbler come out of this timber right here with some hens and start working his way down towards us. Well, that carries on, and we're calling really aggressively because it's windy, and that carries on, and they work their way towards us and towards us and towards us. And then about 30 minutes into that, 4 more gobblers, 1, 2, 3, 4, come out into the strip, and they chase this big gobbler off, and so he runs off into the woods somewhere right along in here. Well, when that happened, 2 of those gobblers that chased him off stayed in these woods, and then the other 2 stayed here with the hens in the strip. So we're working these birds right here, hoping that maybe these birds are coming to us, but we can't see them. But we're working them, calling really loudly, as I said before, because it's windy. And then these birds get to about 85 yards, and they gobble, both of them, at our calls. And when they gobble, these birds here had slid down in this row of pines and had gotten to about right in here without us knowing, and they gobbled right on top of us. And so me and Brent go into panic mode, and that's what you get to witness on the video.
Y'all can see him strutting through that bush up there. Past that hen. Unfortunately, he's strutting away from us. And there's another one about to come out. You see it? It's right next to him. I feel like we can wait this one out and it might work for us. They both just hammered. Both of them did. Both of them just stretched their necks out. I think they're moving towards us slowly. They're going away. They're following those hands. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Can you see him? Hold on. Can you see him? I've got to pull this down. I've got to. Oh, shoot. This is scary. I'm about to. I told you I knew things were going. Okay, I'm very close to this one. Where? Right there, brother. Do it. Behind Sally. You see him? Yes. Hear him spitting or drumming. There they are. Okay, you may have to shoot him out there, dude. Like, okay. Okay, I don't need to move right now. Dude, I'm telling you. You may need to shoot these birds. Hey, up. Hey, up. You're gonna need to shoot that bird. Smoked him. You smoked him. Put another arrow on. He's down. Alright. Yes, I got it on film. It's not the best. He's down. He's down. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go recover this turkey. We got birds over here stuck gobbling. Dr. Bowers is headed over here. He's never killed turkey with his bow. So we're gonna slide down below these birds, trying to get on eyes here. First, we're gonna check this bird out. whispering because we're going to hunt again.
Pretty good spurs.
Yes, sir. Those are fat.
Big fat spurs. Probably like 7/8 to an inch.
And real thick. Alright.
Nice little fat bird. Alright, so I shot when I did. If you notice on the video, it's real rushed, and I didn't let the birds decoy. But me and Brink decided that we needed to shoot when we did because the birds kind of started acting a little edgy. The reason for that, we were watching two birds straight in front of us, and these birds gobbled right to our left. And when they did that, you know, we had the windows closed, and so the light wouldn't come in, so the turkeys up in front of us wouldn't see us. So when that happened, we went into panic mode. We had to close the blind windows and open some other blind windows in order to get a shot. And while all that was going on, the gobblers noticed something kind of fishy, and so they started acting edgy, and so I shot. And ended up being a very nice bird. You know, I mentioned in the video that he's probably has around a 10-inch beard, and so, you know, after measuring him, he had a 10.5-inch beard, about 1-inch spurs, super thick. So I guess the bird was really old. I don't know. I'm not a turkey expert, but he was just a very nice, very nice bird. He's just one of those birds that, I mean, nobody passes. You shoot them when you see them, and they're that nice. And so that's what you got. Thanks for watching.